In this video, I'm taking you with me to a few tourist spots and popular food joints between PANCHGANI and Mahabaleshwar. Hi everyone and welcome to SugarSpiceNice. My name is Shweta and welcome to the third vlog in my Mahabaleshwar series. Starting this day with some breakfast. This is in the hotel where I'm staying in Fountain Village in Mahabaleshwar market area, and we're heading towards PANCHGANI for the day, and we'll be stopping by at some interesting places on the way. So let's get this video started. First stop for today is Cheese Factory. This is a place that I've somehow never really visited on any of my trips to Mahabaleshwar, so this place is a first for me. I'm here on like a weekday and pretty early, so thankfully it's not that crowded, but I think you can sample some cheese and stuff here. So come on, let's go do that. This is the plain classic. I love the plain classic already. This is the smoked cheddar. Of course it has its smoked feeling.
Garlic herbs.
This is garlic and herbs. I think the classic one and the garlic and herbs I love. You can also taste a different variety of jams here. ये सब यहीं के बने हैं, right? हाँ. Preserve has, I think, much more fruit quantity than just jam. You can see the texture. I don't know, for me, apple and cinnamon is a combination that is super comforting and also kind of spells winter. The cinnamon is so strong. Now next I'm trying the mulberry. This is also preserved. I'm mostly a mixed fruit or a strawberry jam person, but here in Mahabaleshwar, mulberry is local, so. This is less tarty than strawberry, like less khatta. It's nice. ये क्या है?
ये गुलकंद है.
अच्छा. This is gulkand, and anybody who's been a follower of my channel since a long time knows my love affair with gulkand. This is biryani pulao drops. This has kesar. Kevra भी तो होता है?
केवड़ा भी होता है, लेकिन
ये वाला केसर है. So this is aroma that you get in a biryani and pulao and stuff, like when you're having the very rich one and they have like these strands of kesar and all. I know you guys can't smell it, but this is so aromatic. So here you can also try a few syrups and squashes. These are also in-house made and they're different flavors, and I'm trying the lime mojito one. This is very minty. Like the mojito ka that pura mint which you see in the drink itself, sab piece ke isme hai, and very powerful. The jams, squashes, everything can be purchased right here. They also have pure honey, and that there is the cheese factory. They do have a cheese factory tour over here, but unfortunately it's a Tuesday and it's shut on Tuesday. But I think the timing is somewhere between 11 to 2, so if you want a tour of like the cheese process and stuff, come here, but not on a Tuesday. Since I can't show you like a proper factory tour, I'm showing you this diagram which can be a little bit explanatory of the cheese process. All the kinds of cheese that you do get in this cheese factory is vegetarian friendly. There's no addition of gelatin and stuff in it. And for a cream, the texture was really good. This is Cafe Berries. This is like their cafe section. They have cheesecake, other kinds of dessert, pizza. They have a variety of like fresh bakes and stuff, and cheesecake here is supposed to be really famous. Of course, it's a cheese factory, so I just took like the pure classic cheesecake. They also had a strawberry one which was very tempting, but I think today we'll stick to this. So I'm going to take this over outside to enjoy. Cost of this is 180 rupees. It's not over sweet. It is so soft and fluffy, and that biscuit layer down is so amazing. So I don't know, it feels a little different than like a classic cheesecake, but it's not bad at all. They also have a few vintage cars and stuff which are normally on display properly, but right now they're covered up for some reason. It's a place to chill outside. There's a cafe section of sorts, and you can buy syrups, jams, preserves, honey, and of course cheese. After the cheese factory, we drove a little ahead all the way to Tableland. Now, Tableland is one of the most famous tourist spots here in PANCHGANI, about 4,550 meters above sea level, and it is also the second largest mountain plateau range in Asia. And this is what Tableland looks like. So it is literally like a flat plateau, and you can see the land till like infinity almost. Behind me is like a very Switzerland vibe, if I can say, minus the snow, but all the horses, the greens and the gorgeous sky are just giving me that vibe. And this other side is where there's the gorgeous view. So serene, so pretty. Like you can see the river. This is the Krishna river, and ranges after ranges of mountains, little homes down there, but this is a place where you can come and enjoy. Now there are horse carts and buggies and stuff here, and you can do that if you like, but I actually just walked a little bit, and the walk itself is gorgeous. So this here is Roach and Sons, one of the oldest bakeries in PANCHGANI. Earlier it used to be open. They used to sell all kinds of like fresh cake, mawa cake, jam biscuits, ginger biscuits, but right now it is shut. They apparently stopped making like their baked goods and stuff. Now I'm heading to a place called the Parsi Point, and supposedly the view from here is really nice. So come on, let's go check it out. This is the view from here. It is really sunny. Like thankfully at Tableland there was no sun, but this is the view. Mountains, the river, so beautiful. So this is a point basically literally just for the view. You'll find like other touristy things happening here, but I would come here and straight head for that spot. So they have this like wooden bridge which is like shaky and so much fun to walk on, and then when you get here to the last point, you have to see the view. This is like an even more higher point to view, and it is so pretty. Now it's time to walk back from this. My photographer is also wobbly, I am also wobbly, and so is the bridge. After all of that roaming around, I've finally come to a place where I need to eat something, and no prizes for guessing where I'm at. I think the next clip of the video, you guys will be just absolutely sure. At Mapro Garden, you'll find a lot of food, but the stuff that you need to have here is their grill sandwiches and their pizza. Take your picks from their entire menu. Everything is really good, especially when you're sitting and dining with a view like this beautiful weather. This food feels amazing. Okay, now the moment that I've been waiting for, fresh strawberry with cream and ice cream. So here there is strawberries, strawberry syrup, fresh cream, strawberry ice cream, and I think maybe even vanilla ice cream. Oh no, that's just cream. I don't think I'm going to be finding out anything because this whole thing is going to be wow. Here you can see a few strawberry plantations. Actually the Mapro Garden has a lot of things to look around. Why don't I take you guys for a tour? Walking around this part of Mapro feels like such a pleasing sight to the eyes. This part is filled with beautiful flowers, roses, lotus, and so many more. Also, the pleasing aroma from their bake section is probably going to make me hungry again. Not only do they bake their own bread, but I also saw them make waffle cones, and I was like, wow, this is how they make them. And look at them cut bite-sized cookies from this giant one, and then look at all those baking trays going inside the oven. Coming to the shopping section, this part has changed now. Earlier they had a counter and it almost felt like a bar table where you could try out all the different squash and syrup flavors. Now it's better managed, I think. You can ask them for whatever you need to try before you actually buy. And I did try quite a few things. This is the mint syrup, quite nice. And then I tried the chocolate pan as well. Very interesting. I finally ended up buying the Prague Husk syrup. This one is minus the artificial flavoring, and I bought strawberry preserve. There's no entry ticket to Mapro. You can try a lot of stuff for free and buy things and also indulge in food with a view. So all in all, a must visit whenever you're in Mahabaleshwar or PANCHGANI. This is the Fountain Hotel in Mahabaleshwar, and I just thought I'll stroll by here, and it happened to be sunset time, and I literally saw the sun go down, like, you know, completely in person. And I wasn't filming, but I was able to get this like tiny shot. I think this is probably like the most up close that I've seen sunset in a really long time. I've literally seen this happen. For dinner, we decided to stop at Farmhouse Bistro. This is a popular cafe with a view at least during the daytime, and it's located inside Hotel Dreamland in the Mahabaleshwar market. It's mostly continental food, pizza, salads, pasta and desserts. I wanted to keep it a bit healthy for the night, so here's my tomato basil soup. Very creamy and flavorful with lots of croutons, and they also give some bread on the side. Also ordered this salad. It was a watermelon feta salad with lots of greens and honestly felt like a super fresh meal. So that was a lovely day that I spent in PANCHGANI and Mahabaleshwar. If you haven't seen my past two videos from Mahabaleshwar, then definitely watch them. First one is my road trip from Mumbai in my electric car, and the next one is a complete guide to the Mahabaleshwar market. What to buy, what to eat, everything. And make sure you're subscribed and turn on that ring bell for notifications, because I do have one more video coming up from my Mahabaleshwar series. Share this video with all of your friends and family and give it a thumbs up to show your support to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!